The National Scenic Byways program recognizes highways that are outstanding examples of our nation's beauty, history, culture, and recreational experience by designating them as All-American Roads and National Scenic Byways. One such road is the Turquoise Trail National Scenic Byway, which lies between Albuquerque and Santa Fe, New Mexico. Just south of the city limits of Santa Fe, New Mexico, lies an ancient mine called Mount Chalchihuitl near the Old West community of Cerrillos. In fact, Mount Chalchihuitl is the oldest mine in North America. Mining is believed to have first occurred well over 1,000 years ago.
The Turquoise mine on Old Mount Chalchihuitl is the oldest turquoise mine in North America. It had been worked for well over 1,300 years, starting sometime before the year 700.
The prehistoric miners created tools to mine turquoise at Mount Chalchihuitl.
The majority of prehistoric mining at Mount Chalchihuitl was done with large stone hammers or mauls like this one.
Turquoise mining continued under Spanish rule until a cave-in killed dozens and is said to have been the flashpoint for the Pueblo Revolt of 1680.
There are a lot of references in the literature that state that the 1680 cave-in at Mount Chalchihuitl was responsible for the 1680 Pueblo Revolt. It's really difficult to prove that's the case.
Mount Chalchihuitl saw a rapid change of political and economic control from Spanish to Mexican to territorial to statehood. Power in the region looked east as trade with the Anglos increased. Miners tried to tap into silver and gold at Mount Chalchihuitl, but none could make a go of it.
In 1880, a guy from New York, an investor named D.C. Hyde, spent a great deal of money to sink a shaft right in the center here, looking for who knows what. He didn't find it, and he moved on, and we didn't hear from him since then.
Mount Chalchihuitl and the area around it is no longer mined. Instead, the vision is for the area to become a park where both locals and tourists can enjoy its historic and recreational qualities.
I see tourism increasing because of the park. There will not be any motorized vehicles. It will be horseback riding, bike trails, and picnicking, hiking. And that's low impact on the park, and it'll be high impact on the communities around it.
Cerrillos Hills Historic Park is meant to be educational first and recreational second, and those will be our two primary activities. We intend to emphasize the history since this area is so much a part of the history of New Mexico. So it's a very important area for the future of northern New Mexico. Beauty, education, we've got it all.